Alright, welcome back. Oh god, this is gonna kill me. Okay, 1 second. There we go. Hopefully I'm not bumping into my pop filter the whole time. Hang on, I'm moving my mic again. I'll be right back. Okay, that is much better. Thank you for waiting. Okay, so we are getting ready to start the next investigation. I think I said I was gonna do the gumshoe gap to start. So, yeah, I just saw that before I moved. Shinigami. Oh, she's doing it again. She is in a mood this chapter. Alright, let's go ahead and do these first. So we have one with Yako.
Back! Huh? What happened?
Oh, Yuma.
Seriously, what happened?
I need to stop skipping those.
Well, Yasuhiko and Halara got into a fight while gambling. You know how stubborn those two are. I tried to calm them down, but things got out of hand. I didn't know what to do. But then, Fubuki showed up. And she started shouting for them to quit fighting. She jumped right in. And things just descended into chaos.
I think I get the picture.
In the end, those two made up just so they wouldn't have to deal with the situation. They'll never listen to a thing I say. I'm not sure I can lead these monsters. Maybe I'm not cut out to be boss here.
That's not true. You're doing great, Chief.
Me? Great? What have I done that's great?
What? Well...
we can just say nothing. Ability to put smiles on
How
faces.
do I put this? I think everyone is able to smile thanks to you. Working under your supervision keeps everybody cheerful.
So I'm nothing better than a mood setter. If any of you bought a puppy, I'd be unemployed.
Now he's totally sulking.
Oh, what else is the Chief great at? Anyway, you're great!
What do you mean?
I don't have the right words, but I think you're great in your own way, Chief.
Sounds a bit forced. Still, thanks. All I needed was a good laugh to feel better about everything.
Okay.
Well then,
That's sweet.
I'll continue being the boss for now.
Looks like he finally cheered up.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that reminds me. There's something I want to ask you.
What's up?
It's about my memories. At this rate, I worry I won't remember anything.
Oh.
So I was hoping we could make, like, a mission plan, or at least a list of things I could try, to jog my memory.
I'm sorry to say, but handling stuff like that is way out of my league.
Huh?
Never mind that. Feeling down got me hungry. Hey, did you buy a meat bun
What's that
for me?
mean?
I hope you didn't forget the mustard.
I know he's not a bad person, but still, maybe he really isn't fit to be in charge.
Master, you and Yako seem to have grown even closer together.
Cool. All right. Still want to know what that is. Okay, who's next? Yasuhiko. Cool. Oh, we're on the wrong one. Oh, hello. Welcome.
Such an over-exaggerated sigh. What's wrong?
Jeez. Why did you have to be a dude?
Oh,
Huh?
come on.
That was unexpected.
I had such high hopes, you know. When the chief said he was bringing one more in, I was hoping for a bright young cutie. And as she saw my incredible heroic feats, little by little, we'd fall in love.
That could still happen.
It'd blossom into a secret inter-office romance. All
Okay.
nice and sexy.
Maybe it couldn't.
But instead, the chief brought in some dirty kid with amnesia. All my high hopes were for nothing.
You're pretty much a little kid yourself.
Tetsuhiko, you have no one to blame but yourself for that.
How old is he anyway?
What? As a dude, anyone would have some hope. That's how dudes are. It's as common as not washing your hands after using the bathroom.
Oh my god.
But I wash my hands.
Ugh. I hate this. You toyed with my innocent heart.
Huh? Wait, you're seriously sulking about this?
Why would I not be serious about this? I'm dead serious in my sulking.
This is a bit much. I thought he was half joking. I didn't think he was completely serious.
He'll be a pain in the ass if he keeps on like this. Maybe you should do something to cheer him up.
Should I?
But what should I do?
Oh no. What is this? How about me?
How about me?
What are you even talking about? Of course not.
I guess not. Well, in that case,
Okay.
you know, I don't think it's a good idea to get into a relationship with someone from work to begin with.
What? Come on, get off your high horse already.
Well, dating in the workplace is one thing, but I also think
Oh,
you're
get
not
him.
fit to be in any relationship.
What? No one knows how girls think better than me. Do you know how much I think about girls every single day?
That's not what I meant. Tetsuhiko, I don't know if a ladies' man like yourself could remain in a relationship with just one girl.
Oh, okay.
So I figured you should refrain from that stuff, you know?
Huh?
Considering how attractive you are, I'm sure you're better off having lots of fans. I think it fits you way better anyway. Did it work?
Did it work?
I see. Now that you mention it, maybe you're right. I'm not that kind of guy, but I totally get that you'd see me that way. You know what? You're a good kid. Hey, let me know if the others pick on you. I'll come to your rescue.
Sure, thanks.
Okay.
I guess we sorted that out. But I wonder if I can really get along with him.
Master, you and Tetsuhiko seem to have grown closer.
I would like him to have a few more character traits. Just a thought. All right. We have 2 with Fubuki. Dahlia's here. Hi, Dahlia. Give her scritches for me.
This is the first time we have been alone at the agency, Yuma.
Now that you mention it, I guess you're right. I know. How about I make you some coffee? Or would you prefer some tea instead?
Which is which again?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
How to put this? One is dark and the other a bit pale. Which is coffee and which is tea again?
What?
I mean, you can have coffee that is whatever.
That was a funny joke.
Huh? Did we just say something funny? In that case, please tell me what it was. I do not understand whatsoever.
Actually, it wasn't really that funny. Anyway, the darker one is coffee.
Okay, that's what they want me to say.
Oh, it is?
I figure,
Now
but
that you mention it, that sounds right. However, this is quite troubling. There are far too many moments in my life where I cannot tell things apart. Just like with coffee and tea, I cannot tell the difference between an elevator and escalator, or left and right, or the day after tomorrow and the day before yesterday.
okay, you make an L
Cannot
with your
differentiate
hands.
many things.
Okay.
That sounds rough.
Oh, there is more. Until recently, I thought paying reparations meant you were
Oh,
paying
no.
a repairman.
That's a new one.
She's such an airhead. I'm surprised she's managed to survive for so long.
Fubuki, have your misunderstandings ever gotten you into trouble?
Trouble. I suppose when all is said and done, I have managed fairly well. Oh, there was one thing.
Really? If you don't mind, can you tell me about it?
Yes, of course. Back when I was around 10 years old. In the neighborhood where my mansion is located, a rumor was spreading about a high school student who could fly.
All
I
right.
hoped it was true and wished to meet him, so I went for a visit. However, he could not in truth fly, but was rather considered something called a flight risk.
At this point, it sounds like a comedy skit.
Oh, well, it gets worse. He was more than a
Does
mere
it?
delinquent. People considered him an extremist. Upon discovering I was the daughter of the Clockford family, he kidnapped me and barricaded us away.
Barricaded?
Yes. He demanded the government revise the Constitution if they wished me
Oh.
to be returned safely.
So, what happened after that?
It was quite a while back, so I cannot really remember.
I love Shinigami just like lazing around there.
In the end, the laws were changed a bit, and I was released.
The laws were... what? It makes sense a master detective, or rather a member of the Clockford family, would have such ridiculous stories. Being unable to tell coffee and tea apart should have been the least of my worries.
Master, you and Fubuki seem to have grown closer.
Birdie, do not tell me that you thought a sweatshop is where they make sweatpants. All right, one more with her, and then one more with Vivia.
Thank you kindly for keeping me company today.
Oh, I like her little hair accessory. I don't think I saw that before.
Because of you, Yuma, I have experienced takoyaki for the very first time.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm surprised you wanted to try some in the first place.
Oh? Why is that surprising? Could it be that my face resembles takoyaki, so you believe I am a cannibal?
That's not at all what I'm saying. You don't look anything like takoyaki anyway. It's just that you grew up like a princess. You even got kidnapped because of it. That's why I didn't expect you to want to try takoyaki.
Ah, so that is what you meant. But I am not as high class as you might think. My daily life is rather ordinary.
I sincerely doubt it.
Is that so? It truly felt plain to my eyes.
All right,
Well,
let's
then,
hear it.
Can I ask you a few questions? It helped me get an idea of what it was like for you growing up.
Very well, if that is what is required to satisfy you. You can ask me anything, including my measurements or the password to my bank account.
Let's not.
No, I don't need to ask about those. Anyway, to start off, how many rooms did your home have?
How many rooms? I never really considered it. First the kitchens. There were 1, 2,
Girl.
3, 4, 5. I am beginning to grow confused. My apologies. I am not very good at counting such large numbers.
No, that's more than enough for me. There's really no point in asking any more questions. But this is getting kinda fun. Next up, what sort of car did your parents own?
Their car? Unfortunately, there were no cars at our home.
Huh?
What,
That's
private jet?
hard to believe. Do you know what cars are? They have 4 wheels and move on roads.
Yes, I have seen them around the city, but none of those tiny, cute mobile huts were anywhere near my home.
Cute mobile huts.
Mobile huts? I'm guessing the cars at Fubuki's place are on a completely different scale. Okay, last one. What's the most expensive gift you've ever received?
A gift? Well, I am unsure how expensive it was, but the one that made me happiest was when I went with my family to look at the stars.
Oh, that's sweet.
Stars?
On my birthday, my father told me a star would shine especially bright. I watched it with my mother and father. That time spent together was the greatest gift I have ever received. My parents are such busy people. I rarely saw them as a child. Oh? Is something wrong?
After asking
I love
so many
her.
petty questions, I feel real ashamed of myself. Even if you are rich, you're still you.
I am myself? That is true, I suppose. But Yuma, what sort of person do you think I am?
What do I think of Fubuki? Well, that's simple.
Yeah,
You're
honest.
You may be rich and ditzy, among other things, but the foundation of who you are is your honesty.
Well, I'm not sure I would say I am honest myself, but it makes me happy to hear you say it.
You're honest. Otherwise, you wouldn't have said the time spent stargazing with your parents was your favorite gift.
Oh, that reminds me. After we looked at the star, my father purchased it for me.
Okay.
I am unsure how expensive that may have been, but I am certain that is the biggest gift I have ever received.
There we go. Okay.
Considering how honestly surprised I am by all this, I must have been a lowly commoner before losing my memories.
Master, you and Fubuki seem to have grown even closer.
It does like footstep noises when it's loading. Oh no, we've done these already. Okay, that's everyone then. Let's get to the academy. Secretly the real #1. It is on my... That idea has been rattling around in my head. So he found the book in a vault at the WDO that I don't know how he would have had access to otherwise. Okay, that is the way out. Okay, let's do it.
Wow, look! They're everywhere. High school girls so young and
Oh
cute.
my god.
This is heaven.
Should I really have brought him here?
Oh, Yuma! Yuma, you really came!
She just ignores him.
I was nervous throughout my classes, thinking you might have stood me up.
I wouldn't ditch you like that. I'll see the job you requested of me to the very end.
Yeah, we don't know how old he is.
I knew I could count on a master detective.
About that. Listen, the truth is...
Wait, Yuma. Something's wrong. There's a suspicious person over there.
Oh, that's my senior. Or a friend, I guess.
Huh? Is he also a master detective? He's not what I expected. Why is he staring at the other students?
Just walk past.
He's preparing to
You
use
had-
his forte, I think.
Kind of unique hair.
Huh? Oh, what's up? Are you talking about me? You must be Kurumi. I heard all about you from Yuma.
Okay, let's not.
I'm the superstar detective Desuhiko Thunderbolt. Whoa! Nice to meet you.
Sure.
Now about the details of the job. If possible, I'd like to see where it happened in person. Do you think we can get inside?
So you're starting the investigation. It may be hard for an outsider to get in the school. Even family members can't enter without a teacher's permission.
Wow, looks like you're in trouble already. But I've come fully prepared to save my lost little kittens. Just watch. Yeah. Whoop. You come too.
Me too?
Don't worry about it. Just let me handle it. I'll be gentle.
Um, okay, that's the person that just walked past.
Teacher?
It's me, Superstar Detective Desuhiko.
Huh? So the cute girl next to you is Yuma?
Why me?
Are you really the same people? You didn't just switch out with someone?
Kurumi, if someone talks to you on your way home, don't follow them, okay?
Kirigiri.
Just kidding. This is my forte, disguise. I seared the image of this lady teacher into my mind as I passed her by earlier.
That's amazing! So this is the forte of a master detective.
I know, right? Isn't my voice just irresistible? I'll let you be my fan. If
Okay.
you join the after party, I'll even whisper in your ear if you want.
Yuma, you're so cute! Now we'll just look like friends when we're together.
Yeah.
Hey! Away from me! I don't want some flat-chested uggo as a
Oh,
friend.
right. We're still
Where should
doing
we go
this.
now? Let's go inside.
Yeah, like an undercover investigation.
Be sure to go straight home.
Okay!
Hang on.
Be sure to go straight home.
Is that...
Kurumi, if someone talks to you on your way home, don't follow them, okay?
Yeah, that's, oh, what's her name? Dorothy Fawn.
Aiko jumped off the roof of this school building.
Why don't we go up there to look?
How about we visit the theater club first? We're about to do a rehearsal on the school stage right now.
This school even has its own theater, huh?
That's right. If we go there, you can see what it's like at the club Aiko attended.
Let's take a look while we still can.
You take care of that. I'll go check another spot.
Another spot?
Uh,
You're not coming with us?
I stand out when I carry the backpack. I need to hide it someplace safe first. Don't worry about me and, do what you gotta do.
I need to keep an eye on you,
I've
bestie.
set up your shot, so you better not miss. See you later, my man.
I think he's misunderstanding something. Is it really okay for him to go off on his own?
Let's go, Yuma. Oh, wait. Do you have a girl name now?
Yuma's fine.
Can I step outside?
Hey!
No, I can't.
The theater hall is this way. Please follow me.
Can I look around here?
That's not the right way.
Okay, no, I can't. Can I talk to you?
Hey!
Okay.
The theater hall is this way. Follow me, Yuma.
This place.
This is classroom 1-1. Several students are chatting happily inside. Going into a busy classroom might compromise the investigation. Better stay out.
Yeah.
Better stick with Kurumi for the time being. My senior. I see we're translating senpai.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have anything to say? Hope someone hits on me? Girl? In the all-girls school? Yeah? I thought it wait. Is it not an all-girls school? Okay. Oh, Hana is the name of the teacher Yasuhiko disguised himself as. An alumnus of Etheria Academy, she guides her students with a firm... Okay.
Wow, it's very proper. Like a real theater.
Right? The whole school gives a lot of attention to the theater club. There are 4 performances throughout the year, and people outside of the school sometimes come to watch. Kanai Ward doesn't have many options for entertainment, so our school's theater is very popular. That's why the battle to be the main lead is so intense. The star of the theater club becomes the star of Kanai Ward.
Alright.
So it's seen as much more than a club activity.
Yes, this isn't just a single page of our youth. Everyone's competing as if their lives depend on it. A lot of them come from affluent or powerful families and take pride in being members of the elite.
Sounds like everyone's always on edge.
They're very graceful and don't show their true feelings while on stage, though. Shall we go in?
I look around. I wonder what kind of play they'll put on this time. I'm sure it'll be terrific. You think so too, don't you? Sure. Right? Oh, I'm so excited. I hope it starts soon.
Oh!
Etheria Girls Academy Festival. There are posters for Academy festivals and performances. Maybe this one is currently playing.
Aww.
A senile detective who doesn't even know the date. Sounds pretty useless.
Looking closely, the dates are completely different. This poster's for an upcoming show. The Sky at Night in an Abyss. I can't read the first word, but that does seem to be a pretty direct translation.
Hey!
Let's head to the hall.
Can I look at this statue?
This is...
The statue is amazingly intricate. What do you know about art? Bulletin board. There are lots of notices about concerts and recitals. Several of them are related to theatrical performances.
Well,
It is a theater hall, so there's obviously going to be a bunch of play-related stuff. Kageki Mizuhiro something princess? Opera Saikyaku. Okay, I don't know.
This is...
There are pamphlets for performances and the theater club. They really go all out for this stuff. Oh, wait, I don't want to go in here yet. No. Oh no, I can just go in there. Well, hang on. Welcome, how may I... Oh, if it isn't Kurumi.
Yeah, I invited my friend to come see the play.
How nice. I hope you both enjoy it. Yeah, thank you. Wait, are you? She knows? Interested in performing? Even the inexperienced are welcome. No, I think I'll pass. What's that behind you? Sky... Wait. Sora o... Something... Horse? The Sky Horse of the Iron. Huh. New show soon.
Yeah.
There are lots of notices about concerts and recitals. Several of them are related to theatrical
Well.
performances. It is the theater hall, so there's obviously going to be a bunch of Okay, we're still doing that. Yeah, it does look like a train. Engeki. Okay. I want to read the title on this. Etheria Girls School. Okay. I don't know what that verb is. Whatever. Kakeru? As in fly? No.
This is...
It's a dispenser that serves both hot and cold water. This place might be better equipped than the agency. Plus, there are plenty of female students, right? Not what I was getting at.
I knew it.
Looks like it's been locked up properly. You trying to sneak a peek at students' personal info? You're in stalker territory now. I was just checking something. Ah, okay. What do we got? Trophies.
Wow.
So many trophies, plaques, and certificates. The theater club must be amazing. All displayed so proudly. Ew, make it stop. What is your deal, Shinigami? Okay, they want us to go on ahead, but...
Yeah.
You can get to the stage through those huge doors, but we can't go there. Okay. Can I go this way?
Yeah.
No. Oh, it's fancy.
Everyone's so busy, they didn't even notice us coming in without permission.
This is the stage rehearsal after all. It's treated like the main performance itself. They leave the curtains open and allow people to watch. More students should show up to watch shortly.
I'm not used to this atmosphere. It makes me nervous.
Why are you getting nervous when you won't even be on stage? We're only here to find out the truth behind Aiko's death. Let's search carefully. Wait, that's no way to talk to a master detective. Sorry, I'm starting to talk to you like any
we're
other
besties
friend.
now.
It's alright. It helps me blend in.
Huh? So it's alright to be friendlier? I'll go all out if you don't mind.
Sure.
I wish you were dead. I wish you'd die in a lake with your feet sticking out.
Ma'am.
Oh, Yuma. All four of them are here together right now.
All four? What do you mean?
The four members of the theater club that I think have something to do with Aiko's death. See? They're on stage right now. The two in costumes are the main leads this time. The blonde, high-class-looking girl on the right is Karen. The impish-looking one on the left is the other protagonist, Waruna.
Waruna?
Below the stage is the honor student, Yoshiko. The one keeping a low profile in the windbreaker is Kurene.
You think those four are suspicious? Why?
So,
I have my
Kurune
reasons.
aside, shout out to them for
Look at Karen, the classy one.
getting
Her
Karen
beauty is
right, and
unbelievable
also
for a high
devoicing
schooler.
the E and Yoshiko.
The moment Aiko was gone, she had no problem climbing to the top. She has a strong fervor for acting, and seems to have no interest in making friends with others. I suppose you could say she's the uncooperative type who only thinks about herself. Her father has a lot of influence in real estate, so he applies lots of pressure too.
So, you think that's why she took down
This feels
Aiko
Review Star.
to
I was
become
thinking
a
about Review
Marine?
Starlight a minute ago.
I hate to say it, but I think it's possible.
It's true that this Karen does have an extraordinary grace to her. But I think that dour look on her face reveals her inner thoughts. Am I really walking down the right path? Did I wind up somewhere I'm not meant to be? I can almost hear her thinking that. In some ways, she's a lot like me.
Huh?
Interesting.
How are you alike? You sure don't look classy yourself.
I'll ignore that.
Review Starlight is so
The other
good.
lead, Waruna, is the kind that only does what she wants on her own terms. But she can play any role like she's a true genius. She's still rough around the edges according to critics, but she doesn't seem to care about what others think of her.
I like her
Why
hair.
do you suspect her?
She's the kind who doesn't hold back when it comes to getting what she wants, and doesn't... As you can imagine,
Oops.
she's always butting heads with someone. Waruna would never admit defeat, ever. That's why everyone else is afraid of her. And she only talks to a few girls who follow her around.
I'm making all of you watch and or finish Review Starlight, and also the movie. It's so
If someone
good.
with that kind of pushy personality got into an argument with Aiko...
You're saying it's not out of character for her to take more drastic measures.
Yes.
It's a bit of a stretch, but considering how she did become one of the main leads...
Read over that. Okay.
She could be considered suspicious.
That's Yoshiko below the stage. She's an actress, but she's managing the stagehands as production assistant this time. Everyone is talking about how Kaden will be the next big star. But within the theater club, Yoshiko is more popular by an overwhelming degree. She prioritizes the team over the individual. She's a kind, mild-mannered honor student. The only reason the theater club is able to function is thanks to her leadership.
Okay.
And you think someone like her could have killed Aiko?
I don't personally suspect her that much, but Aiko used to be the club's leader. After she died, Yoshiko picked up right where she left off. I believe she's the only one who could ever take over Aiko's role. So Yoshiko maybe felt Aiko had what she thought was rightfully hers.
But would she resort
Yeah,
to
the fact
murder
that she
to
opened
change
with,
that?
I don't think it's her,
I don't want
but
to believe she would, but I can't say it's impossible.
we'll see.
Kurane, the one in the wings wearing the windbreaker, manages the light since she wasn't chosen for a lead role. But when it comes to pure acting ability, she's one of the best. I guess you could say her acting method is distinct. Like, she's the only one who can do what she does. She's kind of gloomy. Or it's more like no one really knows what she's thinking. She's often alone in class too.
Do you think she's also a suspect?
She always aims for the lead role. Besides, who knows what she's thinking?
So you're saying maybe she actually despised Aiko and tried to take out her competition?
Maybe. It's why I consider her another suspect.
I
Okay.
see.
That doesn't
All right then.
really tell us a lot about her.
The main leads are Kaden and Waruna. There's also Yoshiko, the group leader, and Kurane, the distinctive one. And in your eyes, Kurumi, you find them all suspicious?
I'm sure they'd be mad if they heard me, but yes, I do. Though the four of them are rivals, they weren't particularly hostile to each other before. However, after Aiko passed away, they started fighting for the main role. They all rarely speak to each other now.
That's intense. It's true that it does seem suspicious. So did you gather all that information yourself, Kurumi?
To tell you the truth, I joined the theater club after Aiko's death in hopes of finding out what really happened.
You're really determined, huh?
I am. I won't give up until I discover the truth behind Aiko's death.
She must have been devastated by the loss of her friend. But she still found a way to push herself forward. All this to find the truth. I see. Sometimes the truth can be a goal that helps you press onward. Then I need to do what I can to help her. I have to find the truth behind this case.
On the other hand, some truths make you want to die when you discover them.
Be quiet. Besides, even if that were the case,
Shinigami,
If I
what
let
does
the
that
truth
mean?
be buried like this, more bad things could happen. That's why I'm going to help her find the truth. It's my duty as a detective.
Will you stop confusing detectives with heroes? Regardless, I have nothing to do with this, so whatever.
For someone who has nothing to do with it, you
Okay.
sure have some strong opinions.
Hey, Kurumi! You came at the right time! We're short-handed right now. We could use some help in the wings. You mind lending a hand? Huh? But I'm...
Oh, don't mind me. I'll watch the stage from here.
Then I'll go help. Let's meet back here once I'm done. Who's the cutie? A classmate? Yeah, something like that. Where have you been hiding such a cute girl? Why don't you invite her to the theater club? Right.
Yoshiko's bag. Designed by a brand from outside Kane Ward that Poochie also adores. On the way home from Etheria Academy, she stops by the riverbank to give milk to stray cats. Okay, well, she's innocent. Uh-oh.
Looks like it's about to begin.
Oh, this is the show.
She said this would be just like the actual performance. I wonder what it's like.
Uh-oh, gamers.
Hello, everyone! Thank you for coming by after school when everything's so busy.
Oh, no.
Tetsuhiko? What is he doing?
Before the theater club starts their performance, there's something I want everyone to hear. It's my debut song! I've practiced so much for this big day!
Oh, no.
Here it goes! Give me the
Least
spotlight!
problematic Deshigo moment. Yeah.
Hey!
Ugh, he's so dumb.
Now we will begin Etheria Academy's Theater Club rehearsal performance.
Hi, Jeffrey. I am afraid.
Why would you do that, Tetsuhiko? What if they see through your disguise? Oh, come on, man. What's wrong with a little fun? A star always wants to stand on stage.
You're kidding me. Even if your disguise is perfect, that was reckless of you.
Oh, it's fine to be reckless and my disguise is perfect. Damn, ruined my chance for an amazing debut.
Anyway, the performance is about to start.
I knew I would find you here, Natasha. I knew you would come,
A
Anatoly.
Moonlight Sonata.
You have not changed at all in the past 10 years. Nay, you have become even more
Oh.
beautiful. You, however, have changed. Your face is scarred and you look stern. I've longed for the days we spent here together. Back then, the world shone bright in the colors of the rainbow. But now, the only world I see is colored with crimson, draped in the blood of my fallen comrades. Behold, even my own hands are stained red.
Oh, they're wearing their uniforms in
You
the
are still pure,
portraits.
unchanged from that day. You really believe I have not changed? In truth, I had no choice in the matter. But because I did change, I chose to remain as I once was. I see. These 10 years were long for us both indeed.
Within the tall, white walls, a clear fountain and colorful flowers decorated the garden. This garden was the world to these two young girls.
Odds that this is like an allegory for
They held hands and ran
Their
through the
own-
sunflower field.
the characters' relationships.
They sang to the blue sky and wore white clover crowns they had given one another. The sunset was ever golden. Even the rare rain glittered brightly. The world was perfect. Everything shone like the shimmer in a rainbow. At
A lot
the
of
very
color
least,
words here.
that was how it was within these walls. The two sisters, Anatoly and Natasha, were princesses of a 300-year-old kingdom to the far west. Since birth, they had never gone beyond the castle walls. Their
Okay.
youths were spent together alone. Sisters by birth, they had a happy life together. But one day, their peace abruptly ended. A rebellion struck. The military took the castle and declared the start of a new nation. Royal family members who resisted were executed, and their corpses hung in the garden. The castle walls were destroyed, and the flowers trampled. Anatoly and Natasha escaped the castle at night thanks to their servants. But amidst the chaos, the two sisters were separated. Their hands brushed against each other. It would be the final time they ever touched. Natasha was hidden in a neighboring small nation, an ally of old. The princess was welcomed with the highest honor. However, Anatoly continued her journey of escape with the remaining members of the royal family.
Like, this is gonna be relevant, right?
They traveled the frontier to avoid pursuers as they searched for a land of peace. As they continued down this path, their comrades fell one after another. 10 years have passed since.
15 minutes in. Oh no, why are we getting
Performance is so intense in
timestamps?
person. I can't take my eyes off the stage. Oh. Oh. Was that Yoshiko? Maybe she went to the restroom.
Oh
I took up the
god.
sword for the first time after I left the castle. It was also the first time I killed. Have you ever witnessed a soldier's dying moments? As blood flows from open wounds, all you'll hear is a death rattle. Men speak proudly of honor and pride, but those vanish when you're on the battlefield.
So 15 minutes in, we see
Over
Yoshiko
the span
sneaking
of 10
off
years,
on the
Natasha
right
was
side of
welcomed as
the
the new head of state for a
theater.
small neighboring nation. She knew full well that her lineage was being taken advantage of for the nation's development. However,
Okay.
she had no choice but to allow this to happen. Meanwhile, Anatoly traveled the land. She had grown to become a leader of the wandering warrior tribes in the region. The sword she had mastered to survive had become the hope for many. The fight to regain their homeland had begun for these two princesses. It all began when the former kingdom, now a military dictatorship, invaded the nation protecting Natasha. Natasha declared war, promising to regain control of her former castle.
Okay.
Seeing an opportunity, Anatoly rallied the people of the land to mount an invasion.
The contrast
They
of this
rode for
art
the
is
kingdom.
kind of funny.
At first, Natasha was disadvantaged, but the balance shifted upon uniting with Anatoly's forces. The enemy commanders saw the forces surrounding the castle. They knew there was no way to escape, and quickly surrendered. The war ended in a single day, and yet, people do not know of the 10 years of strife these two girls endured. The royal family was rebuilt, but the peace they had once known was not immediately
That is a
restored.
real photograph.
Natasha's forces desired control over the conquered kingdom. However, Anatoly's camp also sought control, having achieved many merits in battle. Though the two girls reached out to one another, Their hands would never touch again. They were fated to strike each other down.
30 minutes.
If we continue to fight, more blood will be spilled, weakening our nation. Hence why only one of us shall be queen and end this war. There is no path before us where we can walk hand in hand as we did back then.
I know. I am prepared for what we must do. It's why I've waited here for you. Draw your sword. We shall now decide who is fit to become queen.
The
Drop
girls
the
are
facade,
fighting.
Natasha. For these past 10 years, you sat on the throne as a princess. I know you know not how to wield a sword.
See, you could interpret it as they, like, worked together to
I refuse to stain my hands
kill
with your
Aiko,
blood.
and now they're
I'd
they're
never will
beefing.
myself to kill you.
This is so
At this
review
rate,
Starlight.
The nation will perish. Draw your sword, Anatoly!
Natasha.
Whoa! Who turned out the lights? Well, I was asleep the whole time, so it was already dark anyway.
Okay.
Is she talking in her sleep? That was weird. Wait, why am I wasting time thinking about it? The lights are on again. Back to the show.
Now, let us eat.
Yes. Allow me to pass the plate.
Okay. So, presumably not an intentional blackout, but why?
Thank you, Anatoly.
Are the swords still on stage?
The two spent time together again, for the first time in years. However, they could not run through the garden like they used to. Together, they carried the lives of tens of thousands on their shoulders. What was expected of the girls was no longer a crown of flowers, but a real crown instead.
If I could simply defer the throne to you and end it all, I would have done so in the beginning. A queen's crown would fit you better, Natasha. However, the war would not simply end there.
How did it end up this way? What are we supposed to do?
Natasha wept in anguish as Anatoly gently embraced her.
How wonderful it would be if we could flee somewhere together.
But both knew full well that could not be. After a long silence and much internal strife, Natasha rose. She knew this could not go on forever. For the nation, and for themselves. She invoked her nation's ancient tradition. A new queen would be chosen through a duel
no.
of cups and poison.
Oh no. 45 minutes?
Let us end this, Anatoly.
Natasha, what do you intend to do?
Oh god.
I leave it for the heavens to decide who will survive. On the day we were separated, I was given this poison by our family in order to commit suicide. Switch the glasses around until I cannot tell which one has the poison in it. Once you are finished, I will reorder the glasses as well.
The duel of poisoned cups. Very well. We shall ask
this case
God
is gonna be
which of us deserves
wild.
to survive. Though perhaps it will be the god of death that answers.
You're not gonna take that?
Finished.
It is my turn then.
Okay, so we couldn't see what she did. So there's a little
ready.
stand that someone could theoretically hide in and slip something into one of the glasses beforehand, depending on how this goes.
I grant you the right to select a glass. I shall take the remaining one.
Very well.
But if it is both of them, that narrows down our
Natasha,
suspects a lot. I don't think that that's
promise
going to be
me.
the case.
If you survive, promise you will bring peace.
Let's take
to this
ibuprofen
kingdom.
together. Oh
And
no.
be a bit more selfish in your personal life. That would balance things out, I think.
I also have something to say, Anatoly. If you survive, wear a dress fit for a queen, no matter how much you hate it.
Are you okay? Taking one last dig at her
Ellen,
fashion.
to the new queen. Cheers.
Girl, don't do it. Okay, so that is real. Oh.
Cotton!
Huh? What?
Is she?
But...
Lorna, are you all right? She's dead! She's really dead! Somebody call an ambulance!
What's wrong?
Oh my god. All right. So for a second I was like, oh, maybe one of them's gonna like act dying and then the other one's gonna drop dead, but nope. Nope.
What do I do? What do I do? Somebody call for a teacher! Please report it to the peacekeepers!
Our theater club rehearsal performance is hereby canceled. I repeat.
Huh? What's going on? A crime!
What
Now
happened?
she's up. All right.
Is this part of the show? No, I don't think so. I think this is real. That's a
What are the
real
odds we
corpse
can
on
tell
the
them to
stage?
keep the peacekeepers out while we investigate?
Tetsuhiko, this is where master detectives come in. We have to do
Probably not
something.
very high.
Oh, no. I can't deal with corpses.
Huh?
Dead people's faces terrify me. I can't handle looking at them. And the blood! What's with the blood? It's all way too horrifying. I can't deal with gory stuff.
You're joking, right? You're a master detective.
But I'm not assigned to murders. I mainly handle undercover investigations and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'll leave this to you. I grant you the right to investigate the crime scene, rookie.
What?
I'll use my disguise ability and try to leave the panicking students out of here. I'll leave the rest to you.
All right.
Everyone, stay calm. Let's all move into the hall in an orderly manner.
Yuma! What do I do? This is awful!
Stay calm, Kurumi. That wasn't an act just now, right?
That's not in the script. Cotton really coughed up blood. She's really dead.
Who could have thought a real murder would happen during a play? First Aiko and now Cotton? Is this school cursed?
Yuma, it's a murder case. But if the peacekeepers come, they'll just cover it up again. Please,
So can we keep them
your
out?
help. Please
Or do we just have to
investigate
investigate
this case,
fast?
You want me to do it? Got it.
Yuma. You're just doing what she says again? Wow, if you want to get on the flat-chested Uggo's good side that
Shinigami,
badly.
do you want to investigate a murder or not?
You also want to peek at the crime scene for your own reasons.
Busted.
Anyway, it'll be trouble when the peacekeepers arrive.
Okay.
Let's search the crime scene before they get here.
All right, first things first, we gotta run around. Just check in for little blue things. Probably not.
Maybe.
Okay,
Yeah.
stage first.
All right.
Investigation.
I'm not sure if it will help, but can I tell you what I saw?
Yes, please.
During the performance, I was doing odd jobs in the wings. Aside from the theater club members, there wasn't anyone wandering about, like an outsider. I mean, other than when Desuhiko jumped in right at the beginning of the play.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Well, that's part of the investigation, right? You can't see everyone from the stage after all. Isn't that why he went up there? So he could memorize all the faces that were there?
Right. I think he just wanted attention. But setting that aside, since she didn't see any outsiders, the only persons of interest are those within the theater club. I'll keep that in mind while taking a look around. I've done a few investigations already. I should be able to handle this now.
Yet you were hopelessly reliant on yours truly until now. I see it's not your brain making the decisions anymore.
Shinigami.
The eyes are wide open from agony. The body is completely motionless. I can immediately tell she's dead. Though she displayed many expressions while acting, her face is frozen in death in the end. This isn't an act. She was struck by an abrupt and unscripted death.
Was it poison?
That's most likely the case. There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, she must have ingested poison. This will be tough to solve if that's the case. I know nothing about poison.
What? A detective who doesn't know his poisons? Don't tell me you're a poison virgin! Ew, gross! Well, you perverted little detective. Get on your knees and apologize, and maybe I'll teach you a thing or two. How about something like, I'm sorry, I should know my place. I can't live without you, Shinigami!
If she was murdered with poison while on stage, the poison must have been prepared somewhere else. I need to look for that while checking out anywhere else that seems suspicious.
Hey, don't ignore me, you jerk!
There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, it's likely she died from drinking the poison.
Yep. Come
Okay.
on!
You don't know for sure yet? Alright.
There are 2 glasses on the table. The props used for the duel of poisoned cups. I think this glass was supposed to be stored upside down on the
Upside
shelf in
down.
the back. Cotton was the victim, but she's also the one who set it on the table. Maybe poison was already applied to the glass beforehand.
Yeah, that is a possibility.
Hey, do you know who prepared these glasses?
Oh, it's the girls
And I
on
think
prop
more
duty.
likely.
The freshmen are handling them this time.
Do you know where this glass was before it was placed on stage?
Props are kept in the theater club storage. This glass should have been in there too.
The theater club storage. In that case, any club member would have access.
Was real poison applied to the glass?
I just thought it could be possible. But there's the risk of being caught by applying the poison after it was moved to the set. If poison was applied, it would have been before being brought to the set.
But on days like this, when there's an open rehearsal, props are brought out of storage right after school. The glass should have stayed on that shelf the whole time.
After school. Which means it'd be even harder to apply poison before then.
Okay.
Yes. At the very least, the props in the set were fully prepared at least 1 hour before the performance.
Glasses were placed upside down on the stage shelf at least 1 hour prior to the performance. Okay.
There's a wine bottle on the table. Cotton poured the liquid from this bottle and started to suffer after drinking it. Then that means there's a chance the poison was mixed into this bottle. This isn't wine in here, right?
Of course not. It's just grape juice. I poured out the bottle and replaced what was inside.
Huh? You, Kurumi?
After class, I was asked to help out before I went to get you. I'm still a theater club member after all.
Were both the wine and grape juice sealed before you swapped them out?
Yes. I received the unopened wine bottle from a club member. I uncorked the bottle and poured the wine down the sink. It's a waste, but we can't drink it anyway. After that, I went to the cafeteria and bought a can of grape juice. Of course, this was also unopened. I poured the juice into the bottle, then put the cork back. I passed the bottle to a club member and my job was done.
I mean, it would seem obvious that the wine isn't poisoned if only one of them died.
That bottle was then placed with the
Unless-
glasses on the shelf before the performance.
It's something else, but
I see. With so many people around, poison couldn't be added to the bottle after it was placed on stage. If poison was mixed in, it'd be before it was brought on stage.
oh, I'm probably not going to add any more skills anyway, but yeah. Grape juice was inside the wine bottle. Kurumi switched out the wine for juice. The bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf. Kurumi is a suspect.
This file is supposed to have poison in it.
I
according
want
the
to say
script.
I don't suspect her at all because she's so prominent on the box art. At least I think that's her. But also, guess who else was on the box art? Everyone from the beginning of the game.
But it's empty now. It's dry and shows no signs of ever being wet. To be sure, the poison in this file wasn't real, and it was just another prop, right?
Absolutely. It was always empty.
Yeah, that's what I
The
thought.
contents spill easily because of the loose lid, so we don't even keep colored water in it. Cotton just pretended to pour poison from the vial into the glass on stage.
Then it's hard to imagine there being any poison inside it.
Empty from the beginning, it is dry and shows no signs of ever being wet. Okay. Can I talk to you?
Not only is Aiko gone, but now Cotton too. Could this also be a fight for the lead role?
If so, those most suspicious are Kaden's rivals. Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. Is the culprit one of those three? I need to find out if there was anything suspicious about them during the performance. Kurumi was in the wings the whole time, so perhaps she knows something about the others.
Who should I ask about? I'll just go through all of them.
Before the incident occurred, do you know where Yoshiko was and what she was doing?
I didn't see Yoshiko in the wings. She may have been watching from the audience.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, during the performance, I noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle. I thought she was coming back from the restroom, but I didn't see her take her seat. What if she wasn't part of the audience? Where could she have been?
Yuma noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle between audience seating during the performance. Okay.
Kurumi, did you notice anything suspicious about Waruna while you were watching from the wings?
As far as I can tell, Waruna was just her usual self. She was listening to music right up to the start of the play. I think that's how she concentrates.
Did she go near the glasses or bottle before the performance?
I wasn't watching her the entire time, but if she did go near the set, I think I would have noticed.
I see. Waruna was the closest to the victim. That's ample opportunity to commit the crime. But still, how did she add the poison? It couldn't have been during the performance, right? Wait, now that I think about it...
I mean, it could have been.
Right after the lights went dark in that one scene, she went near the shelf to pick up a plate. Her back was toward the audience, so I couldn't see her hands. But she only had 2 or 3 seconds max. Could she have poured hidden poison in the glass in that time? Did she have any other opportunities after? The next time she touched the glasses was during the shuffling scene. But it was Kaden who moved the glasses and bottle. She also prepared the poison vial. And plus, after shuffling, Kaden was the one who chose the first glass. Given the situation, it'd be difficult for Waruna to poison Kaden specifically.
I mean, unless they rehearse it with a particular, like, amount of swapping the glasses and everything. But we couldn't see what they did, so... Waruna was acting during her performance, of course. It would have been difficult for her to have purposely poisoned Karen. Interesting that that's a key.
What about Kurane? Did she seem strange before the incident occurred?
I mean, if it is Kurumi and she is trying to get revenge, I think, like, yeah, it is low odds, but if she thinks that she can pull it off and frame one of the other club members who Yuma's already suspicious of because of Aiko, I don't know. We don't have enough evidence.
I haven't seen Kurane. She was working up above the whole time.
Above? Oh, she was managing the lights then.
There's a catwalk above to adjust the lights, and that's where Kurane was supposed to be. So I didn't see her in the wings. There's another girl handling the lights, so it would be helpful to speak to her.
Kurane was a member of the lighting crew during the performance. So the blackout, she could have had a hand in.
Did you notice anything off about Kaden?
Well, I think she was more on edge than usual. She yelled at underclassmen who were late in preparing for the show. She also paced around restlessly. That's not just today. She's been that way since Aiko's death. Maybe the whole battle for the lead role had stressed her out. But since she was murdered after Aiko, she should be considered another victim, right? If she knew someone was out to get her, then it's not strange for her to be mentally unstable.
Karen was more tense than usual prior to the start of the performance.
The ones fighting for the lead role are Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. None of them seem particularly suspicious so far.
Hey, how long are you gonna keep this up? I'm so over playing 20 questions with this ugly chick.
That reminds me, the lights went dark during the performance, right? The entire hall was blacked out. Wouldn't it be possible for someone to sneak up on stage and place the poison then?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that, but I don't think it's possible.
Why not?
Okay, why not?
The blackout lasted for only 5 seconds. We measure it each time to ensure there are no mistakes. So someone would have to move through the dark, get on stage, apply the poison, and get away, all in 5
Okay.
seconds.
But if they were already on stage...
That sounds impossible to me. If they were in a hurry, their footsteps would have been
Yeah.
heard by everyone too.
From the audience, it may be impossible, but what about from the wings?
No, there were multiple club members, including me, in the wings at all times. While the lights are out, we are always on standby to support the actors. If someone went on stage, the other members and I would have noticed.
I guess it's not possible then.
Even an amateur has more logic than you. I guess you're useless without a certain someone.
Skill issue. Stage went dark for 5 seconds during the performance. Okay. Look over here. Is there room to hide there? You'd be able to see that from the wings, but let's see. What are you doing? Okay, you're messing with the audio.
There's a script on the floor.
That's the script of the play. Someone must have dropped it in all the chaos.
The script describes the duel of poisoned cup scene.
Ah,
The character Natasha, played by Cotton, is supposed to take the wine in glasses from a shelf. After that, the glasses are shuffled on stage. According to the script,
so it is scripted. Make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Anatoly finished. Natasha, it is my turn then. Natasha also shuffles in a similar way. Natasha, I am ready. Anatoly and Natasha stand on the opposite sides of the table, facing
after
one
that,
another.
Cotton takes the first glass, and they both drink at the same time. Unfortunately, Cotton's glass turned out to actually be poisoned. Kurumi, I was wondering about this script. It says, make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Why is that?
It's to make the result feel unpredictable to the audience. If the glasses are visible, no matter how fast they are shuffled, the audience can see which one has the poison.
The script doesn't say anything about how many times to shuffle the glasses, or which one will have the poison in it.
Okay.
Exactly. There's no poison to begin with, so it doesn't matter which one's picked. You just pick any glass and act out your death after drinking. In the script, Cotton was to die, but I didn't think she'd actually die.
I see. Since the instructions aren't precise,
Okay.
both actresses don't know the results from shuffling either.
During the scene with the shuffling of the glasses, the result was unpredictable even for the two on stage. Interesting. What's that? Stage rules. I'm trying to read that. Whatever.
I don't think there's anything on this side.
Okay. Can't go back here.
My place is among the gentry, so
Oh my God,
please don't see
donuts.
my palate.
Okay, I'll eat them. Doing. Okay.
There's no point in going that way.
I wanna. Ah, whatever.
She mentioned that the catwalk for adjusting the lights is up above. Are those the stairs to reach them?
Would you like to go check up there?
Yeah, I would. The spotlights for the stage are set over there. It's a lot narrower than I thought. It's pretty high up.
Yeah. It'd be hard on anyone with the fear of heights.
So you can move the lights as needed for the play.
Oh.
The table is directly below.
Uh-oh.
Which means you can't see the glasses getting shuffled from the audience seats. But they could have been visible from up here. I could find out for sure if I could talk to someone that was up here.
There are multiple spotlights for the stage on the catwalk. The walkway itself is narrow and high enough that it's not easily accessible. Maybe that's all the investigating I can do.
We're done
Wait,
investigating here.
Ah. Can I walk around? The glasses were
I think
upside
I've checked
down,
all that I
so
can for now. I have a good idea of how things work.
I don't
around
remember
here.
if she flipped them over before or after.
It seems certain Cotton died from drinking poison, but I couldn't find any clues that point to how it was done.
Oh, stuck already, Mr. Pervert Detective? If you need my adorable angel's whisper to help, maybe you should get on your knees and beg.
What angel? You're a death god.
I kind of don't want too much speculation in chat.
I shouldn't even pay attention to her. But she's right. I'm stuck. What should I do?
Yuma, if you're done with the crime scene investigation, are you conducting the questioning next?
Questioning?
Aren't you going to talk to Yoshiko, Marina, Kurane, and the others?
Oh, right. Let's go and talk to them.
She's such a loudmouth.
But how do we talk to them? I doubt they'll be too willing to share anything with me. I joined the club only recently, so they don't trust me. And you're a complete outsider, Yuma. Even
If
though you're
only.
disguised as a cute girl right now.
That's it! A disguise! Maybe this could work if we use Desuhiko's disguise. He could disguise as any of the girls and start questioning them.
Oh, hello.
The Peacekeepers?
Aw, they're here already.
That woman, she was the one with that Yomi guy.
I am the Amaterasu Peacekeepers Vice Director, the trusted right hand, showered with love by Director Yomi himself. Martina
Yep,
Electra.
I know.
Goodness me, you've surely done something reckless this time around.
You know her?
Looks like she found out you snuck into a girls' school. I think this deserves the death penalty, don't you?
There's a reason why I'm dressed this way.
What are you doing? Hurry up and make the arrest.
Wait, I can explain!
Huh? What?
You have no right to remain silent. You have no right to talk to a lawyer either. You only possess two rights. Confess the truth, and beg Amaterasu Corporation for mercy. Take her away.
Hey! What's going on?
Please, wait!
Are you sure you want to try and stop Amaterasu Peacekeeper Vice Director Martina?
Yeah, tell me, why are you taking Kurumi?
To arrest her, naturally. On the suspicion of murdering Kaden.
Huh?
What? Why would I do that?
We have reached this conclusion following an interrogation of a person of interest. According to them, you were responsible for handling the contents of the wine bottle prior to the start of the play. It's clear
okay.
you took the opportunity to pour poison inside it.
It was only grape juice. I didn't
had any poison.
Besides, where would she even get poison from?
So we disprove this with
Ms. Martina,
the bullet
this
from
was
earlier, I
discovered in the
think.
chemistry lab.
Oh, it appears my deduction was correct. The poison was right under our noses. It seems to have been a particularly potent one. The label warns that even a small amount ingested can result in death. The bottle is unsealed, and some of the liquid is missing. There's no
Okay.
mistake.
So that is our poison,
You secretly stole this from the chemistry lab and used it for murder, didn't you?
but not in the wine like that.
I don't know anything about it.
That bottle is way too big to be stolen without anyone noticing.
What a worthless comment. One could simply unseal it in the chemistry lab and put the substance in a smaller container to take wherever desired, which could
Okay,
then be directly
this is
poured
true.
into the wine bottle.
If you're gonna pick a fight, you better have sound logic backing you up. This is the last time I'll do this for you. There's a warning on the bottle. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
Huh? After 30 minutes, it becomes harmless?
Huh. So the murder was at the 45-minute mark. Blackout was at 30, and we saw Yoshiko at 15.
If you think that's important, go for broke and try pointing it out.
And we know that the bottle was already sitting out for an hour beforehand.
I'm curious about what's written on the bottle's warning label.
Warning label. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. It has been 30 minutes since the murder occurred. If this chemical was unsealed at the time of the crime, it will have already lost its potency. Let us check. Nothing. It
Ma'am?
seems likely that this poison was used as the murder weapon.
Now, if the glasses were stored upside down, does that make a tight seal? Poison with special properties.
Which means the crime was possible only for someone at the school with access to the chemistry lab. However, this fact does not contradict her being the killer.
Wait, no!
I am well aware that many of Etheria Academy's students are children of those affiliated with Amaterasu Corporation. However, that cannot be used as an excuse to bend the truth. Criminals must be punished as criminals. For that is justice. Now be gone. Any additional interference, and you'll be arrested as well. Take her away, and dispose of the corpse on stage before it rots. Corpses spoil so quickly due to the rain and humidity in this town.
All right.
Why? There must be a mistake. It wasn't me.
That's right, she's not the killer. Please, listen to me.
I warned you not to interfere any further.
She swapped out the contents of the bottle before the play began.
That's a voice mismatch there.
And the incident occurred more than 30 minutes into the play. If the chemical used in the crime becomes harmless after 30 minutes, then it's impossible for her to be the culprit.
I see. How logical and beautiful. There is beauty in being logical with all things, much like the golden ratio. Like gazing upon a flawless art piece. And the more delicate it appears, the more excited I become envisioning the moment I pulverize it!
There we go.
Huh?
Logic is meaningless in the face of ultimate power! It is nothing but a glass ornament beneath an iron hammer! No! I'm
Ma'am.
so excited!
Ma'am.
What's with her?
I guess all the Peacekeeper higher-ups are perverts without exception.
Now, my soft and fragile-looking student, your play acting as a detective is over.
Play acting?
If you intend to continue interfering with our justice, then you will be pulverized.
I don't know if Yuma's realized that
Help me, Yuma!
she doesn't know who we are.
Hmm?
Oh.
Yuma? I've heard that name somewhere.
There we go.
No, never mind. I don't know a little girl like you.
Play acting as a detective? She's right. What am I doing?
I like this track.
I've mistaken detectives for superheroes. Justice is a matter of opinion. With enough conviction, anything
that's
can be
a new
considered
expression.
justice. It's only an assumption, completely worthless and completely powerless.
Hey, I told you all students must wait on the lower level. Stop wandering around and go join the others.
Kurumi was taken away. What should I do? Do I just walk away as if nothing happened? No, I can't do that. Kurumi believed in me. She said that detectives are heroes. I'm no hero, but I'm the only one who can save her right now. I have to
All
do
right.
something. The truth is still hidden. To discover the truth behind this case, and to find out who the real killer is, I need Desuhiko's help. I need his disguise ability to get information from the club members.
Another incident. Someone else has died at school. Why is this happening? Could this be Aiko's curse? I'm sure it's not a curse, but who could be responsible? Please wait. We've been directed to keep the students here until further notice. If you wander around, you'll look suspicious, so it's best to wait patiently and quietly. I guess there are friendly peacekeepers, too. Do not be deceived, Yuma. Hey, what are you milling around there for? Get back underground. If you don't get down there, I'll take you in myself, these damn kids.
For now...
Alright. I think Waruna's a bit suspicious. She has what it takes to kill someone. It has to be her. Does she have something against Waruna?
Oh, you're that cutie who was with Kurumi. What are you doing here? If you don't go underground, they'll be mad at you.
Yeah.
I was called for questioning, but now I'm heading back. Let's go together.
Oh, it's fine. I'll be right there, so go on ahead without me.
You sure?
Well, I was curious. Are all the other theater club members also underground? Like Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane too?
Yeah, that's right. Yoshiko is feeling pretty shocked right now. She's in the rest area because she wants to be alone. Waruna is with her usual friend group in the makeup room. As for Kurane, maybe she's in the staff room with the other club members.
Ah, got it. Thanks.
I'll be going now.
Oh. It is?
Teacher?
I'm sorry. My student is distressed, so please excuse us for a moment.
I'll be going now. As for Kurane, maybe she's in the staff room with the other club members.
Oh, it is. That's a really different voice.
You okay, Yuma? I'm fine, but Kurumi got caught by the peacekeepers. Are you serious? What are you gonna do? Tetsuhiko, can you lend me a hand investigating this case?
Don't tell me you want to keep investigating behind the peacekeepers' backs.
This is investigating behind the Peacekeepers' backs, the game, buddy.
I know it's reckless. The chief even told me not to, but this is something I have to do.
You gotta save the woman you love, right? I totally get it.
No, it's not like I love...
My man. Usually I'd help you out of sheer respect alone. But those bastards questioned me already, so I can't move from this spot.
Couldn't you make up an excuse to leave? Aren't you good at that?
Yeah, I probably could, but I couldn't stay away for too long. maybe I could slip out in disguise, but that'd put him on high alert and make the investigation tougher.
Then what should I do?
There's another solution. I'll disguise you, so you can keep on investigating.
New disguise?
You want me to keep investigating in disguise?
Yeah, I'll give you a voice changer too. I'll leave this to you. But if this goes on for much longer, we'll both be in trouble. My disguises can't last forever.
What?
What
Really?
does that mean?
It puts a huge strain on my body. I'm already starting to feel dizzy.
Are you okay?
Not really. But I gotta do this. It's all to save the love of your life.
I mean, saying I love her is a bit extreme, but...
Besides, I'm a master detective of the WDO. I've seen plenty of dangerous situations. So, who do you want to disguise as? Tell me.
Oh.
I want to
Go with
disguise
Yoshiko.
as Yoshiko.
So, you want to be the star candidate of the theater club. She's known for being an honor student, right?
So, you know all about her.
Why do you think I wanted her around the school? Once I've seen the face, I never forget it. Just leave it to me.
Pardon me. She said she's not feeling well. May I accompany her to the restroom? I'm sorry. We'll be back right away.
They had a bunch of tips on like each of the girls at one point, and now they're all gone. I didn't get to read them all. Yeah, it's really clearly not Komotsuzaki's
that was
art.
Perfect. I slipped a voice changer under your clothes, so be sure to use it. Oh, also, just a heads up.
Oh, we're taller
touching
now.
your own boobs won't feel good or anything.
Okay, thank you for that. Very helpful.
Touch them.
We'll see about that. Perverted detective.
I'm heading back now. Get going.
Yoshiko is supposedly well respected by everyone. I hope I can extract information from different theater members.
I wonder if there was a right answer
I'd better
there,
be careful and
or...
avoid the real Yoshiko. I think Yoshiko is in the rest area, in Waruna's makeup room. Kurune should be in the staff room.
A perverted cross-dressing detective appears. Huh?
You're actually planning to go in there? My disappointment in you is beyond mere disgust. I should probably stay out of the women's restroom. Fine. I'm just gonna use the restroom. Dress like that? Okay, whatever. Can't go exploring.
I
Okay.
see.
The pervert detectives roaming around.
You're so mean to me. What is it? You need something from me? The Peacekeepers just called for me, so can it wait until later? I guess she doesn't want to talk. Alright. How much longer is this gonna take? I'm so hungry, I'm about to faint. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have had a meat bun before coming. Yoshiko, you're going around keeping everyone's spirits up? That's so like you. Oh yeah, that's a different art style too. No, that's not quite right. You're always so kind, but be careful not to push yourself too hard.
Oh!
Oh, Yoshiko's here. I should probably stay away while I have this disguise on, so maybe we can go swap out. I want to go home. I was watching the play just to kill time before the bus arrived. I can't believe I got caught up in all this. Tough luck, huh? I guess you must be thinking the same thing. After this, I don't know if I'll be able to go on stage again. I'm so scared.
You're so oblivious, Master. And a creeper, too.
Yoshiko! Why'd you leave me back there? I was so scared. Those peacekeepers kept harassing me. They're the worst. I watched from above the whole time. I saw Kaden die. Oh, I'm going to have nightmares about this. I'm so scared. Can we walk home together today? Please?
Hey, if you
Girlfriend?
were watching from above, does that mean you were with Kurone on the lights?
I was. Why are you asking me this now?
Then tell me, did Kurone do anything strange during the performance?
Oh, I know her voice.
Then tell me, did Kurone do anything strange during the performance? Did she
Oh, who
carry
is that?
anything suspicious or do anything out of the ordinary?
No. She was the same old unfriendly Kurone. She came to the catwalk before the performance and was there the whole time until the incident occurred. If she did anything out of the ordinary, I would have immediately noticed. Lighting requires perfect teamwork. Though to be
Okay.
honest, it feels really suffocating to be around her. Oh, I wish you were on the lights instead, Yoshiko. Anyway, why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. So Kurone was just her usual self, huh?
Yep. I never lie to you.
There was nothing unusual about Kurone during the performance. She went up to the catwalk before the play and stayed there for the duration.
Remember the Duel of Poisoned Cups part, where they shuffled the cups? Could you see that part from above?
Hmm? Yes, of course. Although the audience couldn't, I could see their hands moving from above. As
Okay.
part of the lighting crew, that was my most important scene, so it would have been a problem if I couldn't.
Most important?
Yoshiko! You complimented me during the meeting about this, remember? It's the scene where we shine the spotlight on the glasses after shuffling.
Oh, right. How is it supposed to go again?
It's the presentation where we use 2 spotlights. Kurone puts the spotlight on one of the glasses first, then I immediately put another spotlight down. Were
Okay.
you not watching?
I was! I just remembered. You did an excellent job with the lights.
Oh my god. I've heard... What have I heard you in? Like, really recently?
I was! I just remembered. You did an excellent job with the lights.
Oh, Sakura Fire Emblem.
Wow! You complimented me! I'm so
Brianna.
excited. I doubt I'll sleep at all tonight.
What's her name?
May we finally have that sleepover?
There's something I need to do right now. Maybe another time.
Updated. Both members of the lighting crew could see how the glasses were being shuffled. Okay. Didn't say how they were shuffled, just that they could see it.
It's a club locker. Yoshiko's name
I haven't
tag is
heard
on
her
it.
recently. That is the role that came into my head.
I should open it and search inside.
You're opening a young girl's locker? What you're doing is totally psycho.
It's for the investigation. Give me a break.
Yeah, whatever. I hope it doesn't turn into a hobby.
The script and makeup items are neatly placed. Huh? There's a glass in the back. Is this... What is this
Oops.
doing here?
Glass. Same kind of glass that was used on stage as in Yoshiko's locker. Not suspicious at all, I'm sure.
Oh, there's a photo on the back of the door. It's a 2-shot photo of Yoshiko and Another girl wearing this school's uniform.
Ooh, is that Aiko?
Who is she?
Photo cutout is of Yoshiko and another girl wearing the same uniform.
That's about it for the things of note in this locker.
Aww.
Where are you? What was that about?
Hey, do you have a moment? I want to talk about what happened.
Yoshiko?
Hmm? What's wrong?
I'm sorry. It's nothing. Excuse me.
She suddenly fell quiet. I guess I shouldn't question her anymore. She looked like she wanted to say something, but maybe it's something she
Yeah, we have
can't
to come
say
back
to
as
Yoshiko.
someone else.
Maybe she'll talk if I'm disguised as someone else.
Yep.
That's what it was. Hey, it's Yoshiko.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing.
What's going on? Is there something they don't want Yoshiko to hear?
I'm guessing I can't open
It's club locker.
someone else's locker.
Karen's
Oh wait, this
name
is
tag's
Karen's.
on it.
That isn't your locker, Yoshiko.
Huh? Oh, you're right.
Did you forget? We talked about this during the last meeting. Using someone else's makeup will lead to fights, so we aren't allowed to open other people's lockers.
Okay, but she's dead?
The situation is bad enough already, so
So-
please don't do anything that could start more fights.
Right. Sorry.
It's a club locker.
Oh,
Warren is.
they're gonna do the same
I
thing.
probably shouldn't open the lockers if.
You managed it well.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're getting good at playing dumb, too. Are you practicing for the Peacekeepers?
Uh-oh.
You really are the top actress after all.
Are you talking about what just happened?
You really want to say that so loudly? Don't worry. I know how to keep a secret.
She seems to believe Yoshiko is the culprit from the way she's talking.
Conspiracy?
Is there something about Yoshiko that makes her think that?
How could this happen? Alright, can't open the locker. Talk to you. Makeup room?
Can we have some time alone for a bit?
About what happened?
How could you show your face here after murdering Karen?
Ooh.
Huh?
You're not supposed to be here. Listen, the Peacekeepers are everywhere. So stay away from me, got it? Murderers should just...
Wait, who are you calling a murderer?
Enough! I have nothing to say to you! Shut up and get out of here!
That was intense. I heard they were on bad terms, but maybe she's more on edge because of what happened? On top of that, Warren thinks Yoshiko is the killer. Maybe there's a reason why she thinks that.
Cool. Alright, we can't go in there. Oh, Yoshiko, Karen was poisoned. Was it because I... It's okay. It wasn't your fault.
You were in charge of the costumes? You're acting like this is the first time we've met. Do you not remember me? Well, people call me the ghost
Shinigami
all
just-
the time. I'm here every day, but no one notices me. Well, at least I'm not as bad as Kurane. But she stands out a lot when she's on stage. I Could it be she acts a certain way so she doesn't stand out on purpose? What do you think, Yoshiko? I'm not so sure.
She's quiet. Maybe she's not on good terms with Yoshiko.
Okay.
Oh, what should I do? I'm gonna get yelled at.
What's wrong?
Yoshiko, I'm so glad you're here.
Is there a problem?
Yes, well, we're missing a prop glass.
A glass? You mean for the stage?
I
Yes.
have no
You're the
idea
one
where
who
that
prepared
is.
for our
Haha.
Oh, did I do that?
Huh? Did you forget? We originally planned to use wine glasses, but their thin stems break so easily. So last time you bought 4 others, including the backups.
Right.
2 backups were on the prop shelf, but there's only 1 of them now.
Huh.
Where could it have gone?
The glass in Yoshiko's locker be the missing one.
Speaking of, I want to ask if you're the one who set the glasses up on the stage.
Yes, I was.
Did you notice anything strange with the glasses at the time?
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
But what about the tray?
I see. Thanks.
The student in charge of props placed the wine glasses. They were spotless at the time.
A gun?
Oh.
Oh, it's just a water gun. There's a hole on top for adding water.
Uh-oh.
That's the prop we used in our previous performance. You did a wonderful job.
Thanks.
A water gun that looks like a real gun. There's a hole for adding water on top.
That should be enough.
Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. Okay. So we have to come back here as someone else. Let me just see what's here. We just went in there. Sorry, I'm busy right now, so maybe I can help you later. Sorry. I guess she's not gonna talk to me. Let's just leave her alone.
The theater hall is currently closed off by Vice Director Martina of the Peacekeepers. All students who are at the scene are to remain in the lower level. You are to stay there as well.
Okay, bye. Let's go talk to
That's about
Dasuhiko.
all the information I can gather while disguised as Yoshiko. People treat Yoshiko exactly like it was reputed. Everyone around her seems to trust her. That being said, Waruna and Kurane seem to think Yoshiko is the culprit. Do they think she poisoned a rival to eliminate the competition? But I don't see her as someone who could kill. There was no info tying her to the murder either.
If she was friends with Aiko, like the photo in her locker suggests, it could be revenge.
I think I need to disguise myself as another club member and gather more information.
Getting addicted to drag, are you? I don't think you're about to win any races.
Teacher?
Oh, what's wrong? You look pale. I'm sorry, but my student appears to be feeling rather anxious.
How's the investigation going? Who do you want to disguise as next?
Alright, let's go with
I want to
Waruna.
disguise as Waruna.
Waruna, the other lead actress on stage. No, I kinda dig chicks who seem hard to get.
Stop.
Alrighty, time to turn you into just the kind of girl I like.
So creepy. Perverts of a feather flock together.
Alright, that's perfect. In fact, I'd totally bang you right now.
Stop. Nope.
If you're okay with that.
I'm leaving.
Hold on, that's completely out of line.
I'm a superstar detective. Social norms don't apply to me. I refuse to hold myself back.
I'm exploding him with my mind.
We can save the fun for later. Go investigate.
Warren is
Jesus.
supposed to be
Alright.
feared by the other members. I hope I can still get some information from them. But I better make sure I don't run into the real Waruna. Yoshiko is in the rest area.
Okay, well, we already know what they are. Alright, down we go. The bouncing pigtails. Oh, Waruna, did they let you go? No, not yet. Oh, well, I hope they clear you soon. Okay, this is the same. I can't believe something like this could happen in the middle of a performance. I hope it's all solved quickly. But I don't even want to consider that Kurumi might be responsible. Yeah, okay. Anything down here? Vending machine. Hey, bestie. How we
Hey.
feeling?
I said, hey.
She hears me, but she's ignoring me. I knew they weren't on good terms, but I didn't expect the seemingly friendly Yoshiko to act this way toward her. Still, I need to get her to talk, or I won't find any clues.
Hey, Yoshiko. Why are you ignoring me?
You're the one who told me not to speak to you.
Huh? I did?
It's unlike you to act like this. Are you nervous? Anyways, stop talking to me. Go away.
It's no use. Oh well.
Hey, Waruna. You handled that poisoning scene with Cotton really well.
Huh?
I don't want to see you around here again.
Was that a compliment about Waruna's acting? No, there was some nuance. Like she indirectly accused Waruna of murdering Cotton.
Or she was the intended target.
So Yoshiko
And switch the
believes
glasses.
Waruna killed Cotton during the duel of poisoned cups.
Or it is a conspiracy, who knows? Oh, this is the same.
Which should I pick?
Hey, can you talk right now?
Oh, Warna. I'm sorry. I'm a bit busy right now.
It's no use. She won't talk to me. She seems really afraid of Waruna.
Hey, could we talk for a bit?
Warna!
What's wrong?
Well...
She's really nervous around Waruna. Maybe I can push her a little to talk.
You should tell me if you notice something. Otherwise, I might get upset.
Sorry. There was one thing I noticed.
What was it?
It's about Yoshiko. I wonder if she wasn't feeling well.
Huh? Why do you say that?
I watched from the audience and noticed Yoshiko arrived to the theater hall late.
Okay.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
Yoshiko always watches from beginning to end, even for the rehearsal performances. I wonder what could have changed that.
What did she do after arriving late?
Well, she sat near the right edge of the front row before the blackout. She was still there after the lights came on.
That's Erica Mendez.
She didn't leave her seat once. She looked rather restless throughout the play.
Right edge in the front row, and she looked restless.
Right edge in the front row. Yoshiko always watches plays beginning to end, but for this performance she arrived late to the theater hall.
Wait, it's Waruna. Sorry, I'll clean it up immediately.
I haven't said anything yet. Waruna must be terrifying. At this rate, I doubt I can talk to them.
Clean up what?
Right.
Okay. Danger rock, boss punk, everyday music. What does that say? Something music is full of energy. What am I looking at in the log? Danger music, okay.
Aww.
The whisper whisper. Yeah.
This locker has Waruna's name on it. It doesn't seem to be locked.
Going through a high school girl's locker while claiming it's for an investigation is what a criminal would do.
I'm not a criminal. I'm a detective. Well, a trainee. It's crammed with music and theater magazines. Huh? Is this a diary? But it's locked. I can't open it. I don't see a key. Then again, I don't really want to peek into a diary. Let's put it back for now. I don't think there are any other clues.
Aww.
Hey, bestie.
What do you want? Can't you tell I'm trying to blend into the wall as best I can right now? Don't talk to me.
It's about what happened.
I didn't expect you to bring it up. Fine. There is something bothering me about it anyway.
What's that?
I watched the glasses get shuffled while I was above set. Wasn't it slower than usual?
Was it?
Why did you go so slowly?
I was just doing what I usually do.
Uh-huh. Doing it like that makes it super obvious what you were trying to do, you know.
Huh.
Whatever.
Does she suspect something? Kurane thinks Waruna took advantage of the duel of poisoned cups to kill Karen?
Don't talk to me.
What? I have nothing more to say. I guess that's about it from her.
It's a club locker.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
Excuse me. That isn't your locker, is it, Waruna?
Huh?
We talked about this during our using someone else's makeup, Waruna. Even someone.
Sorry.
Can I look at Karen's?
It's a club locker. I probably shouldn't open the lockers if...
No. Okay. Are you okay? The peacekeepers are so scary. I don't know what to do. I'm so worried. That's expected given the peacekeepers' involvement.
Aww, I wish this would end soon.
Oh, Waruna. What brings you here? Sorry, I'm busy cleaning up right now.
She's obviously afraid. She's ignoring me. Looks like they're not on good terms.
She's just goofing. Wait, I want to see it again. Ugh. Doesn't look like she'll talk to me. I love her. Okay.
Oh, Waruna, I'm cleaning that right now. You'll get dirty. I'd appreciate it if you could leave that alone.
Oh, got it.
Okay. Is she gonna come out? Yeah.
It's the real Waruna. It'd be trouble if we ran into each other. I should hide. Is she heading to the restroom?
Ahem. This is just me talking aloud. But this may be an opportunity to slip into that makeup room.
You might be right, but it'd be terrible if I'm caught.
If they're all in on it together, then the don't talk to me is like a, you know, let's avoid each other, don't look suspicious type of thing.
I'm just talking to myself again. But if you don't grow a pair, you'll never become a full-fledged detective.
But there seems to be actual hostility between them, so I don't know
Shut up! I'm just considering my options.
how viable that is. Because, like, Yoshiko was alone, or we were alone as Yoshiko with Waruna before, and she yelled at us.
Hey, back already? Yeah, I forgot something. Where was it?
That was such a shock, right? Who would have thought Karin would die on stage? Even though I hated her, seeing her die right in front of me makes me regret bad-mouthing her. Yoshiko has to be the one who did it. Don't you think?
Yoshiko? What makes you think that?
I thought you'd agree, Waruna. Yoshiko is the only one who could do this. She's fanatical about Aiko, though she thinks nobody noticed.
Aiko? That was Karumi's close friend who committed suicide
Yeah.
6 months ago.
Thought as much.
Which reminds me, we snuck into the school to seek out the truth behind Aiko's death to begin with. Maybe this incident has something to do with her death as well.
Yoshiko never shows her feelings, so who knows what she's thinking. But I'm sure Yoshiko hated Karin. Karin got to be the main lead ever since Aiko died, after all. Yoshiko resented her, which led to today. Well, how's that for some expert reasoning?
She does look kind of like Yosuke.
So is it true that Yoshiko adored Aiko?
Are you kidding me? Everyone could tell. It was that obvious. Waruna, you're really dense when it comes to these things. But that's what makes you likable. Also, didn't you need to go to the restroom?
Don't worry about it.
I'm scared. I can't believe I watched someone die. I wonder, where did Karin's soul go?
The true culprit's soul is deep inside the mystery labyrinth.
Only Kurane could do something this scary.
Kurane? What makes you think it's her?
Because I saw it. Kurane
Oh?
stole Karen's script when it was left in the wings.
Huh?
She ran
Oh.
off somewhere with the script. Isn't
So that was the
suspicious?
script we found.
Kurane took Karin's script?
In the right wing, I think.
What does it mean? Is there a secret involving her script?
Waruna, please stay by my side today. I'm so scared I could die.
Oh, I'll think about it.
I better get out of here. The real Waruna might come back any second.
Thanks for talking to me. Anyway, I need to go to the restroom.
It'd be really funny if we run into her in the hallway.
That was super quick, Waruna.
Huh?
Oh, we almost ran into each other. That should be enough.
Okay. Anyone else here we can talk to? Whisper, whisper. Okay. Nope. Alright, last one.
I I think that's all the info I could get as Warren.
I think we should disguise ourselves as Karen and just run around and scare the shit out of everyone.
People are afraid of her, so they don't really talk to her.
Oops.
But Yoshiko and Kurane both seem to suspect Waruna. On the other hand, Waruna's group of friends suspect Yoshiko and Kurane. Everyone suspects each other. Maybe everyone was on edge even before today's incident. But there's still no information that could lead me to the culprit yet. I should disguise myself as another student to get more information. I'll head back to Desuhiko for now.
Teacher, do you have a moment?
This peacekeeper has got to be
Oh, what's wrong?
having
Are
a
you
day.
feeling unwell? Excuse me for a minute. This student doesn't seem to be feeling well.
How's the investigation going? Who do you want to disguise as next?
I want to disguise as Kurane. Can you do it?
Yoshiko's still an option. That's
Kurane.
interesting.
Hold on. I'm reviewing my mental high school girl album right now. Oh, found her. She's the one everyone calls distinctive. I don't know how society sees her, but she's right on the border of my strike zone.
I bet he'd be happy with just about anyone. He'd probably enjoy getting hit by a dead ball if the pitcher was a girl.
Okay, let's start.
Kurane's favorite tunes, gotten into heavy metal choir. Oh, that's the nuns genre.
Hurry up with the investigation. I'm getting way more tired than I expected. If I stop concentrating, my disguise will wear off.
Alright, I'll make it quick, so please hold down the fort for just a bit longer.
I'm counting on you.
Kurane is often alone. I wonder if I can get any information from the others. Anyway, I better make sure I don't run into the real Kurane. Yoshiko is in the rest area, Waruna the makeup room, and Kurane the staff room, right?
I'm like cooking up this really bonkers theory in my head where Yoshiko, actually, do you say anything different? What is it? You need something from me? Okay. Yoshiko works with Kurane to go after Waruna. And then Kurane goes to Waruna and has them mess with the plan to kill Karen instead, or some. I don't know.
No, sorry if I scared you. I want to talk about what happened. Yoshiko?
She won't even look at me. Maybe she's still in shock from the incident? Or does she treat Kurane like this all the time?
Hey, Yoshiko. Can we talk?
Absolutely not. I will not speak to you. I told you it'd be this way.
I told you it'd be this way.
As I've said before, I refuse to even look at you. Please, go away.
She really hates Kurane. Is there a reason why? I better leave for now.
Although, if the plan got screwed up, I don't think that would be her reaction to that particular conversation. Huh? Kurane, is it okay for you to be walking around like this? You're involved with the case, aren't you? Well, why are you trembling? You need to get that under control. I'll see you later, okay? Well, see ya. Okay. Can I go in here? No. Okay.
That was close.
Well, look at her
I almost
locker.
ran into Kurine, but I need to check inside. I'll just wait for her to leave.
Okay, so we gotta come back there.
What are you doing here? Go away!
Hold on. I just wanted to...
Just by being here, you're a nuisance! Don't you get that?
Fine.
She really hates Kurine. Kurumi was right. These two really don't get along. It's draining just pretending to be Kurine. I wonder if she's not affected by all this.
Yeah, they did the same on Yuma's hair, where it's like, oh, that's weird. Maybe it's like a lighting thing?
You're still not done.
Do you want something? I'm busy right now.
She's so cold. She refuses to speak to Kurine.
Oh, hello, Kurine. Is something the matter?
Huh. She's actually willing to talk. Maybe she's on good terms with Kurine.
Oh, great timing. I was investigating what just happened.
You mean to practice for a role? You did say you wish to play a detective someday. That's amazing, Kurine. You truly are a thespian.
Right. So, there's something that's bothering me.
What is it? I just handle the costumes, but is there something you want to know about them? Maybe you think the actors on stage could have hidden poison in their costumes. No, sorry. That'd be impossible.
I wasn't
Why do
thinking
you
that,
say
but
that?
good to clear this up.
Because I reviewed both costumes in the wings right before the performance started. If they were carrying anything, I would have noticed then.
But what about after you checked? Like if they'd gone to the restroom or somewhere else?
And I would check again. Besides, both of them were in the wings the whole time.
Oh, really?
Though they were performing the whole time, so I haven't checked their costumes since the play began.
When
Okay.
they were here the whole time, they couldn't go grab the poison. If that's the case, it would have been difficult for Warren or Cotton to bring poison on stage.
Costumes were given a final check in the wings right before the performance. It would have been impossible to hide something under them.
By the way, Kurine, I still need to organize the costumes here. If you're free, could you help me out? It's hard to do it alone.
Help organize the costumes? Wait, if I can use her to my advantage...
Taking advantage of a high school girl. You've really hit rock bottom.
Well, will you help me? I wanted to have a little chat with you, too.
Yeah, I'll come back when I'm free.
Sorry. I'm a little busy right now, so I'll come back after I'm free.
I guess you don't want to talk to me. I'm sorry for bothering you while you're busy. I'll be waiting.
Okay, that's interesting. Can I look at this?
I'm still in the middle of cleaning up. Can you not touch anything?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I like that dress form. It's fancy. Okay. So... this is the only spot left.
Kurine should be here. I have to wait for her to leave before going in.
I thought you were gonna go in the room. Why else are you even dressed up like that?
We talked to Yoshiko. Is there anyone else back here?
For now...
Okay, no. Whisper, whisper. What? Oh, Kurine, it's you. Oh, I didn't mean to scare you. I told you to keep your head down and stay away, didn't I? With everything going on, I'm getting worried too. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Peacekeepers are so scary. Okay. And I did talk to everyone in there. I don't know if they want me to literally wait or... Because I don't think anything's going to happen if I just stand here. After this, I don't know if I'll be able to go on stage again. I'm so scared.
Kurune should be here.
Unless I go back and help with the clothes, yeah.
Kurune!
Help organize the... Wait, if I can...
Taking advantage.
Well,
but none of these are, like...
Well, I'll help out later. So can you grab me from the staff room?
later?
Oh.
Count to 100 in your head. I'll be done with what I need to do by then.
I see. She's gonna go get the real Kurune.
Well, I'll start counting now. 1, 2, 3.
I better leave right now.
Yeah, that hair bug is really weird.
Counted to 100, Kurane.
Huh? What? What's going on?
Alright, good. I'd better check the staff room while I can.
Cool, there we go.
Let's take a break.
Hey, do you have a minute? You can hear me, can't you?
She's ignoring me. I guess she's not gonna talk.
Okay, so no.
Oh, Kurane. When did you get here? This reminds me. Thank you for what you did.
For what again?
You know, how you inspired me with the presentation on stage.
Oh, for that one scene, right?
You are such a good amnesiac. You have a knack for playing along with no memory. Yeah, the part with the overlapping spotlights after the glasses get shuffled. It expresses how the two characters' fates are intertwined. It was all thanks to you that we decided to go with this presentation. Kurane, why don't you take over stage direction for our next performance?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Just to confirm, I was the one who suggested the lighting presentation on the glasses?
Yeah? What's wrong? You're acting kind of strange today.
No, I'm not.
Why does that matter? It's Kurene's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glass after the shuffling scene.
Two theater club members are whispering to each other. They haven't noticed me.
This is the best whispering dialogue I've ever heard.
Maybe this Kurune disguise has made me less conspicuous.
So, who do you think killed Cotton? It has to be Waruna, right?
Totally! It's gotta be her!
She can never read the room, you know? Like, she doesn't see the other members as people. We're all just stepping stones to her. She thinks she's the main protagonist or something. She basically treats everyone like side characters.
I know what you mean. She wouldn't think twice about killing people.
They're talking about Waruna behind her back. The theater club really is on edge all the time.
But even if Waruna was the culprit, how did she get caught in to drink the poison?
Well, it's gotta be at that one part. The part in the script where Waruna gets closer to the shelf?
Oh, right after the blackout! It's the scene where she gets the plate, right?
She could have secretly snuck in some real poison and added it to the glass or wine bottle.
That's it! Waruna is totally the culprit.
The scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. I guess it is pretty suspicious. Could she have added the poison then? In the upside-down glass on the shelf?
Upside down. There is one scene in the story where Waruna approached the shelf.
You don't get it?
Okay. Now for the locker.
It's a club locker. Kurene's name tag is on it. It doesn't seem to be locked.
This Kurene gal seems the type who'd
I love all
booby-trap a
the
locker.
decoration on each of their lockers. It's a nice touch.
What's this? Looks like eye drops. There are so many of them, though. Some for
Eye
red
drops.
eyes and for dry eyes. Is this something Kurene usually uses? Doesn't seem like there's anything else of interest. I guess there's not much else we can find in the staff room. We better leave before Kurene comes back.
Huh.
That should be enough.
Maybe that's all the investigating I can do.
That's all the information I can gather while disguised as Kurene. Kurene seems a bit eccentric, but she doesn't draw a lot of attention to herself. I was able to get some information thanks to that. Kurene was focused on production this time. She was thinking about the lights presentation. The lights were managed properly during the play. It doesn't seem like she had a chance to use any poison. I was able to gather more intel by disguising
Blackout.
myself as those three, but I still don't have any definitive evidence that proves who the culprit is. I won't get much further just thinking about it, so I should go to Desuhiko for now.
Excuse me. Where's the teacher who was here earlier?
Oh, she wasn't feeling well and went to the administrative office.
I see.
The same teacher keeps going back to the restroom, too. Maybe it's food poisoning.
I see. Thank you.
The office? Why at a time like this?
Alright, buddy.
Desuhiko? What happened?
Oh, it's you, Yuma. Sorry. I need a break. I started getting dizzy, so, I ran in here to get away from everyone. I try to retrieve my disguise tools, but I can't. I'm at my limit. I can't move.
You're that fatigued?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, oh, this is the longest I've ever stayed in a disguise.
Sorry for making you go through so much trouble.
Don't worry about it, man. I got to lean on a girl's shoulder on the way here, so really, I should be thanking
Whatever.
you. I got plenty of good sniffs in.
The more he talks, the less likable he gets.
So, how'd it go? Any trouble investigating?
About that, I gathered some information, but I'm lacking something more definitive. Everyone has something suspicious about them, so I don't know who the culprit is yet.
Speaking of which, the Peacekeepers mentioned a past incident that happened at this school.
A past incident?
You know, the one with Kurumi's best friend 6 months ago? The girl who fell from the school's roof and died. The Peacekeepers want to pin Kurumi with a murder motive for that incident. They're gonna twist the truth into something that's convenient for them.
At this rate, Kurumi will...
Yeah, that's what they do.
You'll save her, won't you, hero?
I'm no hero. But if they want to distort the truth, then as a detective, I can't let it slide.
And that's how you see it? And you're already a hero, Yuma? There's still time if you hurry. Go and seek the truth that hasn't reared its head yet.
But how?
The guy snooping around about the first incident is a chubby peacekeeper. Get information out of him and figure out what they're trying to suppress.
Okay.
You won't tell me so easily. Hold on. There is one way it could be possible.
Yeah, Martina.
That's it! I can get that information if I'm disguised as Martina, the vice director of the Peacekeepers.
Looks like you now understand the power of disguises. Well then, let's get started. On second thought... Sorry. I don't have any energy left to disguise you.
Huh?
I think I'll recover if I take a nap.
What do I do? There's no time to wait for Desuhiko. I need to find Kurumi immediately. It'll be too late if I wait until the Peacekeepers end their investigation. But I can't force Desuhiko to do a half-hearted disguise. It'd be way too dangerous with the Peacekeepers. What am I supposed to do?
Aren't you forgetting about a certain ability?
Oh, that's right!
What? Don't yell out of nowhere. The Peacekeepers will find us.
Hey, Desuhiko, can you lend me a hand for a little while?
Lend a hand?
Okay,
Yeah,
so we
I
can
just
just
need you to hold my hand for a bit.
copy his disguise thing. I was wondering how that would work.
Are you serious? But right now, you're disguised like a girl.
Bro.
What if I start to have feelings?
Now's not the time for jokes! Hurry, please!
Jeez, what's going on? What is this weird feeling? Is this love?
Because, like, he can already disguise us, but now we can...
It's a long story, but it's the forte I gained in exchange for my memories. Just holding hands will allow me to use another person's forte.
Are you serious? You actually have a forte?
Let me borrow your disguise tools. How does it look?
Wow! That's the perfect disguise! Did you really do this, Yuma? You never told me you had such an amazing power.
I'm surprised there was a Peacekeeper uniform in your bag. You're so well prepared, Desuhiko.
Wait, but we're holding hands. How'd you put your arm through the sleeve?
Don't even worry about it.
Anyway, the disguise is over, so we can let go now.
They just gloss past
You said a
it.
chubby Peacekeeper was investigating the past incident? I'm going to go talk to him.
And with that perfect disguise, there's so much more you can do.
Right. You stay here and rest. I'll resume the investigation.
Dislikes the sounds and flashes of thunder and lightning. Look at that run.
What other spots are suspicious?
Look at her silly little run. Okay. Oh, we're going out the doors this way. He magically unstitched and restitched everything. Aiko enjoyed transforming into a completely different person through acting. Okie dokie. Can I take the stairs? No, I can't.
For now.
Oh, we can go in here. Seems to have gone unused for a while, so it's probably not related to the investigation.
Oh!
I can hear the voices of students inside the studio. Maybe I can get some information. Doesn't seem like the theater club uses the studio. I probably can't learn anything here. Okay.
Oh!
Some dejected-looking students are discussing something in classroom 1-1. They might have some information. Let's find out what they know. Doesn't seem like they know anything about the case. Let's try somewhere else. Oh, you must be the Peacekeeper's vice director. What are you doing at the school? There could be trouble if someone gets too close to the investigation. I should try to keep her out of it. I'm inspecting the school as a precaution. Keep quiet and stay out of the way. Right, my apologies. I might have gone a little overboard there. walk in here. I keep going, oh, a blue light, and it's from outside, or it's Shinigami. Nope. Hello, Vice Director Martina. Is there anything I can do for you? Yes, actually. I need to do a little digging into a past incident. In that case, I think that man may have the documents you need. You know, the one you always get mad at for hovering around you. Always, huh? Do you know where he is? Well, I saw him outside the school building a while ago. He might still be around there somewhere. I see. I'll go have a look then.
The pervert detectives roaming around.
We know.
Chemistry prep room. It's possible something was taken out of here. Pardon me, Miss Martina, but do you still have business in the chemistry prep room? Still, seems she's already checked this place out, so I'd better not arouse suspicion. No, I was just checking the lock. We don't want students getting in and making a mess. Keep an eye out and ensure there are no suspicious students. Yes, of course.
For now.
Can't go in there. Can I talk to you? I like your hair.
For now.
Can't go in here.
I wish this would end soon.
Girl, patience. Do you have a moment? I'm looking for someone. Vice Director Martina, who are you searching for? Crap, I don't know his name. I need to phrase this carefully. The chubby one, you know. Oh, the one who investigated the incident here a little while back. Ah, him? He said he was heading to the gym. I'm aware he's something of a handful, but could you at least remember his name? Right. I'll think about it. Okay. Can I go up again? No. It's just a wall. This is where we just came from, right?
What other spots are
The gym. I guess we can probably go outside, right? We never got to look around here before. I wonder if there are any little things.
Are you sure you have time to be taking detours?
Vice Director Martina, what are you doing here? I'm in need of the files for that past incident. Do you know who has them? No, I'm afraid I don't. I see. I'll ask someone else. Nothing. What is she doing? I'm not into that. Where is she?
Pervert detectives roaming around.
Oh, you're just having to sit. Okay. It's so blue. I'm like, I'm gonna miss something.
This guy looks so suspicious.
You there. Do you have a moment?
Vice Director Martina! Is it time for my punishment?
Punishment? Anyway, were you the one investigating the Aiko case half a year ago?
Yes, that's correct! Is it time for my punishment?
Okay,
I
okay.
need to confirm a few things. Can you tell me what you've discovered so far?
Gladly! Aiko's body was discovered behind the school building in the flower bed after class. She was bleeding from an injury to her head. This is believed to be the cause of death. The body was not wearing shoes on either foot. The shoes were then discovered on the roof of the school building, set together neatly.
This is why it was deemed a suicide via jumping off the roof.
Okay.
Here is a photo from the scene.
Oh, they're
Who
boots.
first discovered the body?
Let's see. It was a student named Cotton.
They're muddy.
Another theater club member.
Huh? Cotton?
She heard something fall and went to check the flower bed. There she discovered Aiko on the ground. That is what she testified. Aiko was considered the star of the theater club, but apparently she worried about her future goals. And by the way, this is the last photo of Aiko prior to her death.
Yep, there it is.
So this is Aiko.
After school, Aiko's body was found in the flower bed behind the school. The peacekeepers deemed it a suicide via jumping off the roof. Last photo of Aiko before her death. Okay.
I see. Thank you for the report. Continue your investigation.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, but what about my punishment?
Be gone.
Yes!
What's with the punishment thing?
Come on.
Anyway, I got what I came for. I should keep investigating. But where to go? Hey! What are you doing? Cut it out! Why are you getting in the way of my investigation? Oh, wait. The chemistry lab. Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
Right.
That's right. The bottle of poison used in the murder was found there. Well, I'm here anyway. Might as well check it out.
Why is Shinigami doing that?
If we use this...
Oh. Hello. Amethyst.
Vice Director!
Miss
Was there
Martina.
something insufficient about our investigation? Had you told me, I would have verified myself.
Thank you for your diligence. Tell me, do you have the results from testing for poison?
Yes, as I've reported to you already. The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Only the victims? What about the bottle or the other glass?
None. No traces have been found on those. And as you've instructed, this information is currently being kept from the official report.
Oh, right. Because they need to frame Kurumi.
Poison was only on Cotton's glass? How was that possible?
Okay. Poison was detected in the glass held by the victim, but the other glass had no such traces. No poison in or on the wine bottle. Eyedropper.
Their eyedropper is used
Perhaps
in the
to
lab.
eyedrop into a water gun? Eyedropper typically used in science experiments. It doesn't appear to have been used. But if they took one with them...
Maybe...
Paintbrush.
Wait, there's a paintbrush near the chemical shelf.
Oh, you paint it onto the
The
glass.
tip of the brush is wet. What is this?
A paintbrush found next to the chemical shelf in the chemistry lab.
This is...
Maybe? I don't know.
bottle of poison discovered by the peacekeepers that was used for the murder. They'd taken it out for the investigation. Did they put it back because they were done? The report mentioned the bottle's lid was unsealed. The bottle is too big to easily conceal. Taking this to the theater hall would attract attention. If that's the case, maybe its contents were poured into another container. According to the label on this bottle, this chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. Oh, there's a more detailed description about it here.
Oh,
Once
okay.
opened, oxidation cannot be stopped. Transferring to another sealed container will not prevent this process.
Okay, so it could not have been sealed underneath the wine glass. Always from the chemistry lab, the bottle's lid was unsealed.
There's probably not much else that can be checked in the chemistry lab, but it sure is convenient being disguised as Martina. The Peacekeepers keep telling me everything. I should have taken this disguise from the start. Maybe I should keep investigating in this form. What else should I look at?
Again?
I'm probably gonna call it in a few minutes, but we'll see how much more they want me to do.
The staff room? I think I already checked everything in there.
Oh, we can get into
I
Karen's
didn't
locker.
check everything. There
Yes.
were lockers I haven't searched yet. Now that I'm disguised as Martina, I could look through everything.
Can I talk to you?
Do you have a moment? Does anything stand out about what happened?
Nothing in particular.
It's a club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it.
I have to open this for the investigation. Do you understand?
Huh? Yes.
Oh.
Huh? There's something on the floor. It's the
That's the
script, for
script.
the play. Cotton's name is written on the cover. There are tons of handwritten notes. A lot of effort was clearly put into this. There's something written in red at the Duel of Poisoned cutscene.
Okay.
Take the glass the spotlight hits first. Cotton must have written this. The handwriting is the same as the rest. Interesting. She definitely looked away just now.
Okay. There's a note that says take the glass the spotlight hits first.
Hey.
Do you girls have a moment? What is it? I'd like to know if anything about this incident has stuck out for you. Even small things would help. Stuck out? So maybe she's the culprit? At least that's what I think. This is the same as what I heard earlier. Thank you. Stay in this room for now. Also, you might want to refrain from whispering. Right. I'm sorry.
It's a club locker.
I have to open this for the investigation.
Okay, so we can actually look at everyone's stuff.
Oh, right. This diary has a lock on it. I feel bad about reading someone's diary, but I need as many clues as I can get my hands on.
You there. Can you call over the student named Waruna?
Oh, I see.
Waruna. Sure.
What do you want with me?
Can you open this lock?
That's my diary! How did you get that? That has nothing to do with what happened!
I'll be the judge of that.
It pains me to do this, but it might lead to a clue. I have no choice.
Isn't this what a detective would do? There's no need for emotions to solve a case, right?
I understand. Here's the key.
I'll give it back right away. Don't worry. What's this photo?
We're filling everyone out in the photo. That's got to be Yoshiko on the other... Or no, Yoshiko's in front. Is that, Kurone's hair?
I see. Here, you can have it back.
Photo of Waruna and Aiko. So many copies of this photo. Nothing noteworthy in here. It's Yoshiko's locker. Seems like there's nothing noteworthy in here.
Hey.
Could I have a word? I'd like you to tell me what you saw during the play. Sure. Okay.
You.
Okay, this isn't going to give us anything.
No.
Let's probably check out the staff room first. What have we not looked at? I want a donut. Oh my god. Done all the lockers. We talked to
Do you have a
you.
moment?
Oh.
Are you the one who shoved Karen's script into her locker?
What are you talking about?
I have an eyewitness account of you taking Karen's script. Are you hiding something? If you keep hiding it, you'll be sorry later on. Don't tell me you're also hiding the chemical used in the murder.
I'm not, I swear.
She's definitely hiding something, but I don't think I can get anything out of her.
You should pat her down and search her.
Huh?
A detective must suspect everything. You get to fondle a high school girl. Being the pervert
Shinigami.
you are, you'd be killing two birds with one stone.
Hey, you. Check Kurene's body to see if she's hiding something.
Me? Wouldn't it be better for the peacekeepers to do their own investigation?
That would, cause some problems. Just do as I say.
I'm on it.
Oh, there's something in her pocket.
Oh?
That's
A notebook.
Is this a scrapbook? There are magazine and newspaper clippings in it.
Are they about
All
Aiko's
the
death?
articles are related to Aiko? On another page, there's a small clipping of an article about Aiko's suicide. Was she collecting everything there is about Aiko? Wait, is that?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey, where's she going?
No, it's fine.
Huh? Really?
Scrapbook owned by Kurone. There are magazine and newspaper clippings pasted in it. Okay.
Alright, that's enough investigating in this form. I should revert to my normal self. It'll get increasingly harder to investigate like this. Forcibly exposing secrets isn't an investigation. It's just coercion.
You're such a naive softie.
Alright, let's go back to Desuhiko.
Okay. I think I'm gonna stop it here, and then next time we'll get into, I guess, the labyrinth, and I'll have some time between streams to figure out all this. So yeah, that'll be it. Oh, and we have a Halara scene here, which I will do next time also. Otherwise, that's the stream. Good night.